So, with your table, choose one or two of these questions. You don't need to do 2 or 3, it's too many. Choose 1 or 2 questions. I'm going to give you about 10 minutes to discuss. And then I'd like you to tell me which one you discussed and what your thoughts are. Okay? If you have any questions, put your hand up, and I'll give you a hand.
Choose one.
Otherwise, I should hear lots of discussion.
Just choose 1 or 2 questions.
Yeah, you just choose 1 or 2. About 4 more minutes, guys. tell me which question you're doing, and then give me your answer.
We are going to answer. The answer is no, because we will increase the salary of staff. We have to increase the prices.
When you increase the salaries, you have to increase the price.
Because if staff have more salaries provider, we have to cheaper but the economy will.
Yeah. People have more money to spend, though. And they spend more money. That's the economy. Okay. All right. David. And then
I think the answer is because when the people have the more salary, they will try more to survive. And if we try more in the product, they will make more much product, and even the new product or the new product, and the sales to the market, like people can buy from the develop in the full circle, grow up our economy.
Okay. All right. Good.
I want to answer verify. I think the unemployment is the worst because you no make money, no way to promote the economy.
Okay, so if you're unemployed, you don't make money. If you don't make money, then you can't spend any money. And if you can't spend any money, then you're not going to help the economy. That's what you said. Okay, good. Now, yeah. Yeah.
We choose 126.
Okay.
With government can support innovation and enhance infrastructure development.
Infrastructure. Yeah. All right. Good. Okay.
Number 4.
Okay.
Yes, people have more money can consume.
How? What does having more money allow them to do?
Can buy something.
What kind of things?
Grocery.
All right. Sure. Groceries. Good. Okay. Yeah. Then.
We discussed the question 1. We think the Taiwan economy is mostly stable with some growth, especially in the tech industry, like TSMC.
Good. All right. Great. Okay. Who's next? Okay.
I want to answer question 2. My family needs to tighten my belt because I spend too much money on dress up.
You mean on clothes? All right. Good. Okay. Who's next? Charlie.
I want to answer question 4, and I think it's yes. And if we increase salaries, and people will go shopping, and it can promote consumption.
Yeah.
And it will stimulate the economy.
Great. Okay. All right. 2 more.
We will answer question 6.
Okay.
We think the government can issue stimulus vouchers to buy some daily necessities. stimulus vouchers.
Vouchers. Okay, yeah, good.
So Charlie, yes.
Yeah, Charlie.
Okay, well,
we discuss question one. Do you think China's economy is contracting? Because the international situation is tense.
The international situation is
Tense.
T-E-N-S-E. So how is that making the economy contract? Contract is actually smaller, right? I think you're thinking about the tariffs, right?
maybe our goods can sell.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe you export less, so your economy goes down. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, guys. Last thing. I'm going to get you to work in groups. I'm not quite sure what yet. But yeah, no, so 6, 5, 5, and 6.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at the last couple of pages.
Okay, so you two together.
Going to get you to, let's pretend that you have lots and lots of money. Huge amounts of money. You are the spending committee for the government, so you can choose how the government is going to spend its money. The economy is stagnant, right? That means it's not moving. You need to make the economy move. So, what are you going to do? You have $700 billion NT, not US, to spend. Your aim is to kickstart and grow the economy. Kickstart means you kind of get it moving. Okay? So where are you going to spend the money? There's some ideas. If you have different ideas, that's great. You don't have to use these. You can use your own ideas. But these are just some general ideas that you can use. Okay? All of this is in your course notes. And what I want you to think about is long-term, long-focused projects, and short-term, things that will happen very quickly. How to measure the success of what you spend your money on. How will you know if it's successful? What risks will you have? Maybe you're going to cause inflation to go up, which is the cost of products, right? And then regional considerations. Maybe Taipei has different needs than Kaohsiung. Maybe if you're from Hsinchu, you're going to have different needs than Tainan, right? So, regional considerations. And will everyone benefit from your plans? Okay. We've got half an hour, basically. We're going to give you about 20 minutes to put your plans together. And then we'll get you to tell me your ideas. Okay? Groups of 6, please, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. And you guys are going to take group 5. You guys are group 5. And group 6. One of you wants to move, so you can talk to each other more easily. tell me how much will you spend on each area? Right? So maybe 100 billion on education or something like that, and 500 on something else. About 10 more minutes, guys. 10 or 12 more minutes.
Who hasn't finished? Raise your hand if you haven't finished. Okay, everyone finish? Oh, you haven't? Okay. Okay, so let's wait.
How we will spend the money to housing subsidies. Subsidies, yes. And it's a long-term project.
How much money would you spend? All of it.
And our goals is to decrease in home loans. In home loans.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Decrease home loans. Okay.
And the risk is rising house price. And second is unbalanced regional resource distribution.
And the third one is increased burden on low-income families. And the last one is maybe it exported by speculators.
Does anyone else want to speak?
And the regional considerations, we think metropolitan area must be first. And we think everyone will be benefited from our plans.
All right, who's number 2?
We will spend money on infrastructure like highway or factory or airport. And we also spend money on building hospital and build health protection measures like Taiwan. And we will build the school in rural area. Yes. Yes, this one.
How will you measure the success? Any considerations like regional differences between young and will everyone benefit from your plan? Any questions? Discuss this.
The risk is lack of labor.
So not enough people to build the hospitals. Anything else? How will you know if it's successful? This is all in the results. You have this. Okay, you discuss it, that's okay. All right. There you go. Okay, let's see.
We have $7 billion, so $7 billion to spend. So we decided to spend 2,000 in the motorcycle industry and 2,000 to develop the new energy, 3,000 for invite the AI. And our short-term project is invite AI because once we develop the AI, then it will be start to function and it can take every industrial, for example, like educational or traffic equipment. And long term is to develop the motorcycle industry because the motorcycle brand, for example, like Sanyang and Guangyang is very famous. So it is very suitable for Taiwan to develop this new plan. It may be like us to become the new BMW or any else famous car brand. And the third, the risk of any project or spending it might be a controversial wisdom because, for example, like if we want to develop the shopping cart, and then maybe Taiwan, they will have many Taiwan people think, oh no, we need gas because the shopping cart is not safe or it is not suitable for our country to take in the road. And regional consider different parts of Taiwan many different things, right? But we think we all Taiwanese, so we will focus on the whole Taiwan, and we will temporarily to ignore every part of Taiwan. We want to let the whole Taiwan to grow up, then we continue to focus on each different region's need. And finally, we will benefit from our place. Of course, we will.
We spend money on infrastructure like and we choose long-term projects.
The major of the success is everywhere become thrive. And the risk is residents are reluctant to relocate. And the second risk is environmental pollution.
Our regional consideration will be whole Taiwan because everyone will benefit from our presence and everyone's life will become more convenient.
Please translate the microphone to last speaker.
Our project is the maritime voucher. We will spend about 105 billion. GDP growth shows overall economic improvement.
But the risk is people directly exchange money for cash instead of spending it directly in the market, which results in the market not promoting economic growth.
And we think different paths no mean different because it's unfair. And not everyone can finish because unlike industrial can use this coupon diversity.
All right, we're finished for today. Thank you for your attention.
class. Because this is the last time Chris comes to this class, so please everyone give Chris applause, okay? Thank you, Chris. Thank you for your You can keep your name list.